Hey, you know what I mean? Today is Earth Day, and again, I had written on the Prince Rupert, and I think Port Authority is linked to these things. Earth Day. I said, will Earth Day be more about the Earth this year? And the first comment disappeared. I don't know. I didn't go back to see if my second one disappeared. But this is. It came out today because it comes out on Wednesday, and we do get too many papers here, by the way, where I live. So I'm looking to see if there's any Earth Day stuff here. And you might think, well, the celebration is on Saturday, and they mentioned it already, and they don't mention it in this paper that I noticed. And yes, this topic is, I'm not going to talk about it right now, but I can tell you that there's easily identified human domestication syndromes and intellectual laziness that create the conflicts with something that shouldn't be that hard. It should be creating an opportunity to move forward when it comes to the concept of human rights. Okay, so I don't see any Earth Day stuff here. I did film 2 Northern Held videos of my series that is coming up, which is multi-year videos of the last couple of years. There'll be videos. I haven't posted it yet, but I will send this person the 2 videos relating to Northern Health that I did film today. Sorry about the noise if it's bothering you. I also just posted something that said no suitable communities, right? When I tried contacting BC registries and linked to the BC Ministry of Finance related to my BC not-for-profit society, that's never been given because traveling through the mainland, I didn't find any suitable communities. What I can do is I can ask Prince Rupert here to prove me right that they are not a suitable community either by applying to this before the deadline. And then here you got, oh, this is ridiculous. This guy, remember this guy posting the federal debate in town here when I said, hey, I have a very important question here. And I wrote something on the sheet of questions and they wanted to finish early instead. And it was something different. And I said to the audience standing up, projecting my voice because I have that experience, I said, this is very important for your kids and grandkids. And he shut it down. I don't know if he looked at the 3 people that were there, NDP, conservative, and Christian, because we love separating church and state in Canada. And, should we start saying God bless Canada just to compete with the U.S.? Because if we have political parties that are Christian, I tell you, it's pretty weird. If we have Elizabeth May wearing a cross in every video she posts, it's weird. Anyways, there's a lot of incongruences, cognitive dissonance. This guy example, read this. Yeah. So when I said I have a question, he shut it down. Then the audience said, and it was good for your kids and grandkids to bring up my question. And the audience, many people said, oh, but none of them stood up, right? None of them wanted to fight for their kids and grandkids' generation, right? Which again proves it's not a suitable community for my pilot project of my BC society, which includes me volunteering, having 1 paid worker, and the other adult is a parent, either one or alternate between parents. If there's 2 parents, come 1 full day every 2 weeks for their kids to participate in this. And it's spending the majority of our time outdoors, even if it's raining and windy, because it's about connecting to the earth and learning about the habitats and things, but mostly focusing on life skills, real life skills, not like fake life skills, like what is advertised almost everywhere now, especially in northern communities. So no, didn't find any suitable communities. What I need really is just a vehicle, because we want to go to many different places after we have a place where the parents pick up and drop off. And again, in that BC society that they keep asking me for my paperwork on, as if a lot of money moved around in this, because I'm not like every other capitalist that starts a not-for-profit because they want to maximize their profits. It's really large sums of money that move around. And me, it wouldn't be. And that's, people think it's weird. Shouldn't you apply for more grants? What for? This vehicle is working. Like, what do you want me to have? 3 trailers of equipment to buy so they can do all these No, it's about nature, right? I don't need a ton of money. And again, the BC Ministry of Child and Family Development are welcome to come, because it's not a registered daycare or preschool. And if they come, they must participate. They must be comfortable with transparency, therefore accountable with their own actions, and be comfortable being videotaped for our website for free teachings for anybody else to see, and for them to write comments about what it was like for them. Now, of course, they wouldn't want to do this, and they'd argue and they'd put pressure on me, even though I don't technically fall under their ministry. So, of course, this has never been given, this program, because what's our 3 cultural patterns in Canada that are toxic? Anyways, Northern Health here wants to do a survey, so I will send to that first person and somebody I can find for a contact for this survey the videos of today. If my doctor sees it, my doctor will hate me, and maybe even want to say, this guy's got mental illness. He's going to lose his doctor. I don't get it. Well, I do want to lose a bad doctor, and if you don't want to lose a bad doctor, or Northern Health wants us to keep bad doctors we document as being bad, then you know how unwell is Northern Health and pretty much CISO in Quebec and pretty much every health authority, because they're all made up of the Amo Communia who suffer from a variety of human domestication syndromes, which doesn't allow them to manifest walking the talk of the definitions of sentience and sapience. Now, so far, nothing about Earth Day. This symbol, that's just the way I made a big thing, but I don't know the actual meaning of this symbol, so don't go by this symbol as meaning something. I could look it up. You could also look it up. But that's a lot about working, right? It's about industry killing the earth, right? Raping it and raping it and raping it. And this is maybe the last week, I hope, that it's there. It's taken up a whole page here. And I don't think that's the exact title. But again, I could look it up or you could look it up. And here I'm saying, if I get too pissed off with Northern Health, I'm going to stop volunteering at Acropolis Manor here. And they have a great choice for for my replacement here. Because these people seem to be getting a lot more support than I'm getting from Northern Health. Again, to this day, no free food, leftovers, or gift certificate of something, or, nothing. And they keep booking me on the days that I say these are the 2 worst days of the week. But don't expect that the crowd will be on their feet there, right? That could be dangerous. That's why I kind of underline that. Is the crossword puzzle about Earth Day? I don't think so. And here, kitten season. And again, there's already 3 strikes with this person for me to volunteer. And it's a person that respects me, but somehow I don't make a good butler or domesticated sheep. That, she probably doesn't want somebody to make things better by having good ideas and being able to manifest